My name is Roger Johnson. I like taking pictures and I love to travel. Whether it's working as a professional tour guide, a flight attendant, or on my own for fun. Across America or around the world. This is my show. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April in 75. That is, of course, 1775, 237 years ago. And of course, this is the April 2012 Welcome to America Adventure update. And so because it is the 237th anniversary of Paul Revere's historic ride, I thought I'd cover the Freedom Trail in Boston. I had an opportunity to go and visit there a couple of months ago. This was the first time since my first visit to the Freedom Trail in 1999 that I actually walked the whole 2.5-mile length from the beginning at the Boston Common and the Massachusetts State House all the way to the end at the Bunker Hill Monument on Breed's Hill in Charlestown, Massachusetts. There are actually 16 sites, and I haven't seen everything there is to see. There were a few things that I had skipped in the past, including Paul Revere's house. I've been by it a few times, but I never went inside for the tour, and so I got to go in there, and unfortunately though, they don't allow photography or video, and so you just get to see images of the outside. So you need to go there yourselves and take the tour so that you can see what it's like inside Paul Revere's house. I did go by the North Church again, where they did hang the lanterns, or if you get a chance, the Old North gift shop, which unfortunately was closed this last time I was there. I want to buy a lantern one of these days. I did return to the cemetery where Paul Revere is buried. I'd been there several times, but what I hadn't seen, I never found the graves of Samuel Adam and Robert Treat Paine. He was kind of a pain to find, but I did find him. Little Revolutionary War joke there. Very little. And then also the other thing that I hadn't done before, I've been to all 50 state capitals, and I'd been to the Massachusetts State House, but I'd never been inside before, and so I happened to have time to actually go in and take a tour around the building and inside the building in the various Senate and House of Representative chambers and take a look. And my last goal of the day was to visit the Bunker Hill Monument, and there's 294 steps all the way to the top, and it's a little bit of a climb, but it is well worth it. And I got to go up there and take a little bit of break and look out over the city of Boston and look back. And actually, if you look from the top of there, you can see the Boston, the gold dome of the Boston State House. Massachusetts State House. I have been back to Boston many times, or several times at least, over the years, and have done bits and pieces of the trail, including on my 50 States, 50 Days trip. We did a part of it, and we didn't do the whole thing, in part because of the weather. We had really, really heavy rains that day, and it was cold. It was probably like 40 degrees and raining. So we didn't do as much of it as we would have otherwise. I don't know if we would have done the whole thing, because we had places to go. But if you only get to see a part of it, do that. Or if you get a chance to do the whole thing, do that as well, because it is well worth the visit, connecting up and seeing all of those various historic sites. But that's enough about the Freedom Trail. Tune in next time for something else. I don't know what it's going to be at this point, because I haven't gotten that far in my travels. Check out the website, welcometoamerica.us, or you can shoot me an email, roger@welcometoamerica.us, or go to the Facebook page and you can like us there and follow my updates that way. So that's it for this month.